Please take your seats. I want to start the show. You ladies, sit down, please. Come on. Please sit down, please.
On the air everywhere, this is New England Broadcasting.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. It's the Ron Van Dam Show.
Hold on tight, things can get a bit weird, if you like that sort of thing.
Hey, welcome to the program. I am Ron Van Dam. It's the Ron Van Dam Show, thus titled so I could always remember what the title is. I have problems. It's good to see you. I'm going to buy a new mirror today. Yeah, I found out there's a mirror called a skinny mirror. Have you heard about this? They use it in department stores, I think, when you're trying on clothing. So you look in the mirror and you say, "Oh, I really look good. Whoa, look at me, I look good." And you buy the thing, you buy the clothes, and then you get home and you try the clothes on in front of your regular mirror and you go, "Whoa, what was I thinking? Was I high? Wait a minute, it's the mirror." So there's some mirror company, I don't know the name of them, it's not my job to sell you mirrors. But, oh my God, it makes you look really thin, which is really great. I mean, it helps you in the morning when you're getting dressed and looking at yourself and you go, "Oh, this is going to be the start of a good day. I'm looking hot, I'm looking good." Of course, as soon as you leave your house or your apartment, you don't look that good anymore at all. You start looking at yourself in reflections of store windows, and it's like, whoa, who's that fat piece of crap that's looking at me? Oh my God, it's reflection of me. Yeah, so the skinny mirror is good if you're in a shut-in kind of situation, where you never leave the house and you look in the mirror all day. Yeah, then it's worth it. Mirrors are horrible things. They're a true reflection of what you look like, and that's not good. I'm serious, man. Do you ever get up in the morning and look in the mirror and say to yourself, "Oh my God, what happened overnight? Was I in some type of a storm or typhoon or something? What happened to me? I look horrible. Oh, no." Mirrors are horrible things. Ooh, they're like the devil. Ugh. They have those mirrors that women use pretty much. They're like close-up, zoom-in mirrors, whoa, no, oh, they're magnified. Why would you buy a magnified mirror? Why would you want to look at yourself that much? I know that's the way I look, but I want to see my pores. I want to get a mirror where I can look into it and see the fact that I'm a porous person. I'm not made of anything. I have things going on in my skin. I want to see every little piece of imperfection in a magnified way. That's crazy. Mirrors are not your friend. They're the enemy of the people. It's not the media. It's the mirrors. Do you ever stare at yourself in the mirror? Just stare at yourself. Stare right back, like a staring contest between yourself and yourself. That's far out. You're like staring into your soul, but you know yourself better than that. You have no soul. So what are you staring at? Mirrors are superficial things. They really are. I mean, I'm just hoping that people don't see me the way that I look in the mirror. I'm hoping that something's going on where their impression of me is different than mine of me. You ever look in the mirror and say, who the hell is that person? That's not what I look like. Oh, no, that's not what I look like. It's so funny. When someone takes a picture of you on their cell phone or with a camera or something like that, they take a picture of you and they say, here's the picture I took of you. Oh, that's not me. Oh, no, I don't look like that. Well, what are you talking about? You don't look like that. I just took a picture, a photo of you. No, that's not me. That's not me. I'm sorry, I don't look like that. There's something horribly wrong with your camera. You got a pixel off or two there because I don't look like that. No, it must be the angle then, because that's not the way I look. That's a bad angle. Take it from over here. I'll look completely different. I'll look incredibly different. Just take it from over there. And then they take the picture from over there and go, oh, no, that's not me. That's not me. I don't know who that is, but that's not me. I look fat in that picture. I'm not that fat, but in that picture I look fat. No, you're fat. No one has the balls to tell you. Now you can see how fat you are. I don't take selfies. Oh, first of all, the word selfie is so stupid. I'm going to take a picture of myself. It's what are you calling it a selfie for? That is so childish. That's childish. That's not a selfie. Take a picture of myself. A selfie. So stupid. You sound stupid. You take a picture of yourself. That's what it's called. I can't stand those things. I don't look like that. That's not me. It is you. No, a camera adds 10 pounds. No, in your case, it's adding like 40 pounds. You're worse than that. You think that's not a picture of you? You look even worse than that. I don't know. I think people's perception of themselves, I think the real camera lens is your brain. I think your perception of yourself is totally different than what other people see. I'm not sure what other people are seeing. I always look good in pictures from the past. I never look good in the present. Here's a picture of me 15 years ago standing in front of a wall. Oh, you look good. Oh, you look good. Oh, you look good then. Well, what are you saying? I don't look good now? I didn't say that. I said you look good then. Everybody looks good when they were younger. The hairstyles suck. But body-wise, we all looked good. Oh, look at me. Look at me as a young guy. Look at me. Oh, I look great then. Now, no. We always think we look good in the past. They're always saying, you know, it's not good for you to live in the past. Yes, it is. I looked better then. What am I going to look like in the future if this is any barometer of which way we're going here? The funny thing is, you take a picture of yourself now, you wait 5 years, you look at that picture that you took now, 5 years from now, and you'll say, well, I looked good then, didn't I? I looked good back then. But when you take the picture in real time, nah, I don't look. That's not me. That's not me. I don't know who you took a picture of, but that's not me. I don't look like that. Well, you came out and looked like that. That's not me. You're funny. You really are. You're funny. You're funny. Here's something interesting that I noticed yesterday, and I do it, but I've noticed something about me that I don't like. When you talk to young children, like 3-4-year-olds, that kind of thing, you talk slower and you talk kind of like they're stupid, like, and what color is your shoe? What color is your shoe? You kind of put a little, you don't say, hey, what color is your shoe? You don't talk like that. You talk like that to an adult, but to a child, you say, hey, what color is your shoe? You say, what color is your shoe? You make it really cute. It sounds stupid, but then we take it a step further, and I noticed I do this. I have a little dog. Love my dog. Love my dog. I talk baby talk to my dog. First of all, my dog doesn't understand what I'm saying. Humans do everything as if they're talking to other humans, but you don't. Did you ever go to the zoo and there's a goat standing there and you're petting the goat and you go, "Hello, goat, how are you?" What the hell do you expect from the goat? You expect the goat to answer you? Why are you talking to the goat if you know very well the goat can't talk and the goat can't understand you? What makes you think that everybody who doesn't talks in your language? Hey, I know a lot of people from France. They speak French. I don't know what the hell they're saying. I don't speak French. I know a couple of words. I don't speak French. They speak French. I don't understand them. What makes you think if you talk to a goat in English that the goat's going to understand you? Do animals, for some reason, understand every single language on the planet? Goats are amazing. They understand Italian, Russian, French, English. They're amazing, these animals. You see a Russian guy saying to the goat, like the goat's supposed to understand that. I mean, we talk to animals as if they're human beings. So I look at my dog and say, "Well, you want to play? You want to play with the ball? You want to go chase the ball?" And I change my voice. I like I'm talking to a baby. You won't go chase the ball? You won't go chase a ball. You won't go chase a ball. You won't go chase a ball. And sometimes a dog will look at me, and apparently I'm supposed to think that the dog understood what I just said. The dog's looking at me because I'm acting like an asshole. That's why the dog's looking at me. The dog's cocked its head and looked at me and said to itself, "I don't understand what this guy is saying, but he's being an idiot." They don't understand what you say. "Oh, my dog does. My dog understands English." What? Say that again. "Yeah, my dog's very smart. My dog understands English." No, your dog doesn't understand English. You trained your dog, and whenever you walk in a certain direction toward the kitchen, your dog thinks it's going to be fed. So if you say, "Come on, let's go eat," the dog's going to react because you're walking toward the kitchen. No, my dog's smart. My dog actually hears the words, "Do you want to go eat?" My dog hears those words. No, your dog doesn't. You can train your dog to respond to certain ways you say something, or if you give your dog a treat. Look, dogs are not like incredibly smart. People aren't even incredibly smart. Are you kidding me? How many stupid people do you know? What do you expect from dogs? I mean, I love dogs. I'm not putting them down. I'm just saying your expectations that your dog is like your human companion. Come on, man. You got to know that you're kind of stretching that possibility quite a bit. If I could train people the way I train dogs, I'd be better off too. Hey, Susan. Susan, you want to go out? You want to go out on a dinner date tomorrow night? Look what I have for you. Look what I have for you if you want to go. I have a little biscuit for you. You want to go out for dinner tomorrow night? What do you want, Susan? You want to go out to dinner tomorrow night? You can train people, I suppose. Dogs can't talk. Some people think that when their dogs howl and whine, that they're actually talking. They're not. They have a bowel problem. They're not talking back to you. You want to take a walk? You want to go out, doggy? Oh, yes, I do. Your dog didn't say, "Yes, I do." Your dog's got a urinary tract problem. That's why the dog's whining. Take it to the vet. Come on. And what's up with these vets, man? They're overcharging. I mean, seriously. I mean, they're taking advantage of the fact that we love our dogs so much we'll pay anything. That's an expensive trip to go to a vet. God. Your dog needs 20 inoculations a year. There's kennel cough, there's parvo, there's davro, you need rabies shot. There's like 20 shots my dog has to have every year. And it's never all at once. It's spaced out so the vets can put their kids through college. Yeah, your dog, come in. We need, your dog has to have the kennel cough vaccine and the Pavro-Savro vaccine. Can you bring your dog in? Yeah, I'll bring him in. It was just, yeah, it's just not a big deal. We just come in, we give him the shots, you can go home. Okay, how much is that going to cost? $7,000. What? $7,000 to give my dog a couple of inoculations? Yeah, well, you know, I got to make money. I got to put my kids through college. Oh, man. Why? Why can't I just buy that stuff in the drugstore? It's time for your rabies shot here. I'll give it to you. Why can't I give the dog the shot? Why do I have to bring it to a person? I go to the dentist every once in a while. I kick and scream, but I do go. I brush my teeth every day, a couple of times. My dog doesn't brush its teeth. My dog just eats things. And supposedly when you eat things, it cleans your teeth. I've tried that. It doesn't. You know, instead of brushing my teeth today, I think I'm going to have a steak. Okay, that should work. That's what we say with dogs. Yeah, let them chew on the bone. That's like brushing their teeth. No, it's not. No, it's not. So every time I bring my dog for the shots and inoculations 20 times a year, the vet always says, we're going to have to take care of the dog's teeth. Okay, what are you going to do? Well, we have to knock the dog out in order to clean their teeth. Excuse me, please? Yeah. We have to knock your dog out to clean your teeth. We have to make your dog lifeless while we go in there and really clean their teeth. Otherwise, their teeth are going to rot away. Oh, really? I see. You have to knock my dog out to clean my dog's teeth. Yes, I do. I see. It sounds wrong. And how much is this going to cost me? $29,000. Why? Well, we have to knock your dog out. What if my dog doesn't mind having its teeth cleaned? I can't answer that. I don't know. Now they have pet insurance. Yeah, like I can take on another insurance. I've got auto insurance, house insurance. I have all kinds of insurances. I have life insurance, no life insurance. I got insurance up the ass. And that's all in case something happens. Now I got to have health insurance for my dog? Oh, man. I guess it's a good idea. What health insurance basically says is, you're going to pay a lot of money for this every single year. Why not pay up front? Because I can't afford it that way. You can make monthly payments. When you add all the monthly payments together of all the monthly payments you have, you basically have no money. Let's just put it where it is. You have no money. We'll take a large chunk of your money every time you get money. Other than that, you can't afford anything. Talk about looking in the mirror and seeing where you're at. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. House insurance. I have house insurance. I guess it's in case my house falls down or catches on fire or a tree falls on it or something. But I don't understand house insurance. I had a pipe leak on the second floor of my house, and it leaked onto the first floor, and the wood got it was a mess. And the bathroom downstairs was totally demolished because of water was like spouting all over the place. So I called the home insurance, and they sent me a check for $10,000. $10,000 to redo my bathroom, apparently. And they said, fine. And I figured, okay, good. I've paid way over $10,000 in the space of my life with this house and my home insurance. Okay, thank you. Finally collected on it. Thank you. Got a new bathroom out of the deal. Next year, I get my my home insurance invoice. It's gone up. It's gone up by $3,000. Now, wait a second here. Why? Oh, because you made a claim. I don't understand. I'm not supposed to make a claim? Because if I make a claim, I got to pay for it? I thought that's what the insurance was for. No, Ron, you don't understand. This is like mafia stuff. Here's the deal. When you do a claim with your insurance company, they'll give you the money, but you got to pay them back. Pay them back for what? What are you talking about? I thought I had the I thought everything I was paying them previously was going to pay for it. And that doesn't work like that. Insurance companies will never lose money. They just raise your premium, and you pay them back eventually. Oh, my God. Now, I may have this wrong, but I don't think I do. I'm being taken in every single way possible. I thought I was upset with telemarketer calls trying to take me for every dollar I had. No, there's other ways that they take me for every dollar I have on a regular basis. I don't understand it. I totally don't understand it. We have a great guest coming up, and I'll tell you something about this guest. It's the summertime, I think. I don't know what time of year it is. I have no idea. I don't open my windows. I've got the blinds shut continually. I have no idea. I don't know if it's winter, summer. I don't know what the hell it is out there. I don't know what's going on. And apparently, any time of year, you can be taken and scammed. Your personal information, man. When I was growing up, back when the dinosaurs were roaming the earth, I'm telling you, in 1827, I'm telling you, we didn't worry about people taking our money and having our personal information stolen unless you wrote it down on a piece of paper and someone stole that piece of paper. Otherwise, there was no personal information to take. I had nothing of value. Now, apparently, our personal information is sold to people so that they can attack us and control us and manipulate us. Of course, that's paranoid. It's because I have a mirror that I'm thinking about that. But there's a lot of stuff we have to be concerned about. So I thought we'd speak to an expert about that again today. We do it every once in a while, man, because this personal information stuff that we just paste all over the place is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. We have to know what's going on. All right. You feel sophisticated?
You are listening to The Ron Van Dam Show. Refined entertainment for a sophisticated audience who sometimes enjoy a good fart joke.
Hey, Ron, good morning.
John, how you doing today?
I'm doing very well. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Jon Rettinger is a tech expert. We're going to tap in on his tech part here. And we're going to talk about the summer driving season, which sure has kicked into effect. It's crazy.
Absolutely. Ron, I will be your geek nerd for the morning to talk about the best way to keep your information safe and secure.
Good. That's what I need, because I feel like I'm being attacked from all ends here. And,
not to make your audience feel paranoid, but you kind of are.
Oh, my God.
I mean, people are always trying to get into your phone, access your information. It's perpetual. And as many barriers as you can put up, the better.
Yeah, no question about it. Okay, where do we start? Let's start with credit card stuff. I'm nervous with that. I guess there's so many safety issues that are put on board with that, with chips and all that, but is that good enough?
So, first of all, credit cards are very easy to skim. The magnetic stripe technology has been around since the late 1950s, and it hasn't changed too much. So, the best thing that you can do is actually to use your phone to make payments. Your phone has a little bit of silicon inside of it called a secure element, and that encrypts all of your information, whether it's your personal stuff, your credit card information, and when you pay, all that information never goes to the terminal. They just say, okay, transaction complete. So if you're driving and you're making a nice road trip over the summer, maybe you're driving to the beach, you stop at a gas station, you use the ExxonMobil Speed Pass Plus, you pay from your car. That pump never got your credit card. You avoided any option of skimming. All you got to do is get out of the car, pump your gas, get back in, and your information is secure.
All right. If you say so. Because I've been told, like, never use public Wi-Fi, and that there's always someone. But is that safe in that sense?
So public Wi-Fi generally is not a good place to hang out.
Yeah.
You're better off using your phone's signal if you got. It's generally the rule, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. If you're at a place that says free public Wi-Fi, it might as well say, like, let me steal your information.
Wow.
Avoid that at all. And if you're on an iPhone, make sure you've got Face ID set up or Touch ID. If you're on Android, make sure you've got a PIN and password or fingerprint set up. That keeps that information inside of your phone safe and secure.
That's in case the phone is taken or lost, right?
But that's why, you got a PIN or a password in there. But it's also just an extra layer. If somebody picks up your phone quickly and tries to get access to information and then puts it back, or, of course, like you said, somebody steals your phone, you're still safe.
Why don't they even have public Wi-Fi? I mean, under the circumstances.
For a lot of times, it's people set it up. They set a hotspot up from their phone, and they call that network free public Wi-Fi, and they hope somebody comes by and logs in, especially at airports. It's a really good place to be careful of those.
All right. So if I'm not making any payment transactions or anything like that, is it safe to use public Wi-Fi, or is it just someone is able to get into your phone no matter what you're doing?
The general rule is stay away from public Wi-Fi no matter what.
Okay.
On your phone, you probably have personal pictures. You've got some addresses or phone numbers.
I can see that too. Whoa. Okay.
You don't want anybody to get access to any of that stuff.
No, not especially the naked pictures of me. Okay.
Listen, I'm not here to judge.
I think you are.
I mean, listen, John. A little bit, but if you got it, flaunt it.
Okay, cool. All right. Give me some other tips. People take vacations during the summer, certainly, and
they do.
I mean, you're driving all over the place, making all kinds of purchases. What do we look out for vacation-wise?
So first, if you're going to live in the age of social media, don't post pictures online saying you are not at your house. That is you seem like that would go without saying, but you'll see on Facebook and Twitter, Instagram, I'm gone for 5 days.
All the time.
Come home and rob me.
Yes, You're right. You're right.
So generally avoid that kind of stuff. It is a good way to go, and keep an eye on your belongings. Any chance you have to pay with your phone and not give a credit card where somebody can sort of look at your number even is just the best way to keep yourself your information secure.
Wow. What about with text messages and things like that and emails, and you say, you're making arrangements for travel plans and such, so you're obviously making arrangements with hotels and various attractions. Yep. So you're kind of saying publicly, I'm booking something that's 100 miles away from me today. Is that gettable information for strangers?
So it depends on the platform and operating system. So if you use an iPhone, you're on iMessage. That's encrypted onto your phone. If you're using SMS, so if you're on an iPhone and those bubbles are green, or you're on Android just sending text, that is not encrypted information. That is stuff that could be made available.
Okay. I mean, you're talking about, what about Android, though? Did you say Android, or did you just do an iPhone?
If you're using some third-party chat applications, that could be encrypted, but not always. If you're just using the built-in SMS app, then that is not encrypted information.
Okay. All right. Give me another tip here.
So, there's a lot of things that you could do or say. Don't overshare information. Keep your phone and your belongings with you. Try to ever avoid using a magnetic strip. And if you are going to where you're inserting a credit card, take a look at that terminal. Make sure there isn't sort of a skimming machine that's put on top of it. Sometimes those things sit right on top. You don't even see that they're there. You can almost pull them off completely. And that's something someone could use to get full access to your credit card information.
Okay. Ouch. All right.
And I'm making everybody paranoid, but just be aware. You wouldn't walk down a dark alley without looking around you. It's the same thing with your personal information. Just be secure and be aware of your surroundings.
Although I do know some people that would walk down a dark alley and not realize what's around them, but those are the people I know, unfortunately. The other thing, which I mean, I don't know if you agree with me, but I find that a lot of people have their credit cards and their purchases paid automatically through, directly out of their checking account and stuff. And they never look at their statements to see where the charges were. And they could have been taken, but they never look at the statements to see what the charges were.
No, that's very true. You see these data breaches all the time. Big companies that oh, sorry, we lost 500,000 passwords, those security numbers. That happens. So protecting yourself, changing your passwords, changing your bank logins, and sort of reviewing your bank statements monthly. Are just really good habits to get into. Yeah,
I make 1 or 2 calls off my bank statements every single month, or credit card statement, saying, "Well, wait a minute, I wasn't there. What's this?" And sometimes the companies will say, "Well, we just made a mistake." Oh, if I didn't call, then you wouldn't know that you made a mistake. What's going on?
No. And you're smart to do that because oftentimes it's small transactions. Someone will get hold of your information. They figure you're not going to notice $6 a month. But if they do $6 a month across 500 people, that starts to add up.
Yeah. Okay. Where do we go for more information and some more tips, John?
So if you want to learn more, you can go to speedpassplus.com or download the ExxonMobil SpeedPass Plus app from the usual places, the Apple App Store or Google Play.
Okay, cool. Hey, thanks for the time today. Good information.
Thanks for having me.
Take care, John. And that shall be our program for today. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back again tomorrow with a brand new show. I'm serious. I'm not going to repeat any words I said today. It's going to be brand new. So join me then. Until then, I wish you peace.